Number two. YouTube is now up and running. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let's make sure that links properly. That is well. There we go. We've got that one going on. Content there. Alrighty. Here's that. Alright, we're gonna pull that one up. Good deal. That looks like it is running real well. Alright. Sound is good. That one is linked properly. Good deal. I like it. I love to see it. This one's still trying to, I guess, bid all the way up. There's so much you always got to do when you do with this stuff. Still trying this. There we go. I really need to make another picture for myself or my content. Maybe I do one of myself like this. My avatar for Minecraft is, you know, it's alright. I like them. Hey, Feather, what's going on? Katie, what's going? Hey, Katie. I don't have to even send a message out on that one. Alright. Alright, let's test out that one. I see that. Alright, good deal. That's also working out. Alright. I'm testing my multi-chat right now for, since I've got my Twitch and YouTube all condensed down to one where I can see everybody at one time. So if you see me talking to somebody and you don't see it in your chat, it's on rather the opposite side of you. If you're in Twitch, it'd be on YouTube, Twitch. Oh, me. Well, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a little closer up than normal. That is because I broke this just a few minutes ago. There's pieces still falling off from it. Yep, yeah. So, basically what happened was I was reaching underneath my monitor and I bumped this again. And when I did, it went whee, and just fell straight on my monitors. So the tripod part is officially broken. It's no longer functional. Matter of fact, I just broke it some more. See, but what I'm gonna do is I still got this part. It's basically more or less just like a kind of like a selfie stick holder. I guess you can hold it out, but it's got the camera mount to the bottom. That's what I need, and which is actually, you know, hingeable. So what I'm going to do is, since it's still got this threaded hole, I'm going to find something that's going to fit in this threaded hole, and then I'm going to take a board and I'm going to drill a hole through the bottom of it and set that bolt into it where it sticks out, and I can thread this down on inside of it, and just I'll take that board and bolt it to my desk, because this desk is an older desk. I literally bought it from a thrift store, maybe like, oh god, 6 years ago, something like that. So there's no telling how old this desk actually is. It's like a giant desk. But I've got actually, like, I've got this mounted up, and it's kind of holding two pieces of it together flush. This one's kind of not anymore. Yeah, pretty much. And then, like, I have a dual monitor stand that holds these two monitors up, but I had to drill a hole out because it's like you're supposed to mount it with like a little like clamp to a back of a desk, but since the back of the desk is so far out, I ended up just drilling a hole in the desk and mounting it there. And then this monitor is actually held up by a 2x4. So That way I just didn't have to worry about buying another like monitor stand. It's literally just bolt like screwed into the desk. So I am not afraid to improvise when necessary. That so all right. Oh, oh, I got a catch in my back. It's right like right here in my damn shoulder blade. I've had it for nearly a week now. Oh, okay. One of the guys from work's been messaging me stuff like that. Evidently, they are far behind. So, just me and Ron. Maddie was on, but I think she left. Oh, Kelsey hopped on. Didn't even realize it. I guess she hopped on while I was actually like setting stuff up. Oh yeah, her ping's bad. So I ended up installing a new mod. It's not a new mod, it's new to me. Bobby mod, and that's the reason why you can see so far out now. Now, if something changes and as I get up within render distance, so I actually update it then. But this is like the last time I looked at any of this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get in that in a second. But yeah, so yeah, I like this now. You can, I mean, you can just see so far out now. You can actually see junk way out there in the distance. PT's going good. He is pushing me and pushing me. Every time I go in, we're doing something new. And he's rather increasing weight or increasing flexibility. But yeah, he's trying to figure out where my limits are for sure. So he's doing a great job too. I actually had an issue come up over the weekend with my ankle. Saturday I had a knot appear on the very top of the incision, and it was roughly about the size of the size of a nickel, the diameter of a nickel. And that Sunday, I actually, hey Pun, hey, no problem, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Um, but yeah, so that Sunday, it started. I'm trying to make it where it's not as disgusting. I guess you could say, kind of leaking. I didn't have any infection though. Really, I had like maybe 2 little drops of infection, but it was clear. And then I had something like hard and black there, and end up just kind of flicking it off. And after that, it's gone down. Basically, from what my PT got, yeah, from a physical therapist, and I called the doctor about it Monday morning, and they called me back today, probably around about 12. Um, and they both like, I think they both kind of decided that it was maybe like a piece of a piece of crap, the thread, um ah it's it completely lost me, but basically where they sewed me together and stuff like that, it was a piece of this suture. Yeah, stitches, thank you, that's it, that's the word I'm looking for. I knew it. I'm just, yeah. But I think that it's basically a piece of the stitch, and that basically just pushed itself out. So no big deal there. Which I go tomorrow. They're gonna look me over anyways. So, but as far as my foot, it's doing a lot better. I've actually got it out of the boot right now, and I've got it rested on like this little like stool, like cushion stool. So that, and also like where I've had the rubber band on my foot, there's actually a place where like I've rubbed it kind of raw with a rubber band. So I'm kind of like letting it out in the air, stuff like that. Just kind of keep it from being irritated with a sock or anything like that. And as long as I'm sitting still, I'm good. So, but yeah, the boot's sitting beside me. So that, and also whenever I do this, I kind of like not like having my shoes and stuff on. I kind of like just like being open and stuff like that. Try to be as relaxed as possible. But Yeah, like today, he even had me like for once on like a bicycle. Did 8 minutes with like the kind of high resistance on a bicycle, just to get the blood circulating in my legs a lot better. He's trying to go ahead and get that strength rebuilt in my legs too. Trying to keep it from like, they're already shrunk. You can look at it and see a difference. I'm not gonna pull my camera down or anything, but there's a difference between my left and my right legs because of the amount of muscle tissue I've lost. So, but yeah, he's already trying to strengthen my leg up. We're trying to get the flexibility back in my ankle. He's doing a great job. I couldn't recommend him enough as far as the work that he does. Him and the whole staff down there, they're always great. Reception is she's a little ditzy, but that could be forgiven for sure. Look at that, it's slowly growing. This that look at that, look at all that. It's slowly getting there. That look at Rome just decided like just basically in one day it's like, hey, look at this tower. So there's somebody here. Oh, they're getting close. They're flying. They're somewhere in this general vicinity. Alrighty. But yeah, today, I'm going to the end. I'm gonna see if I can't find a couple of elytras. Maybe some like decent diamond armor. Oh, back popped. Things of that nature. That way I can load up a junk hunt. It is getting pretty close. I got some more hidey places I need to put in. I'm gonna do like some like hidden paths. Still got some more of those to plan. And then we're going to try, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I'm gonna try to get everybody who can together. I already know we've got like at least 5 people interested. I don't know if you count. I don't know if Lavender's actually got in it or not, but she's definitely gonna be doing it too, like always. I need there it is. So. No, she's interested in partaking. So that should put the total up to 6. That's actually went, hey, I definitely want to do this. And not to mention anybody else that does it. And like, I could probably get a hold of Axel, and he'll probably be early for him, but he may join. This is the way I went last. No. Me and Maddie was talking and went in the different directions that everybody's been in, and this is kind of been the direction I've been trying to stay to. I know Maddie. Hold on a second. Let me get some hots real quick before I fall on the void or something. There we go. You gotta listen to that sound. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. You kind of got to play up and down. It's really scary when you get out here in the void and you don't know which direction you're flying in. But you can see like Maddie's done like that. Well, there we go. That side, all that down there. You can see where I've been, but nobody's really been to the north as far as I know. So it's always sketchy being this. Lavender's died out here trying to fly across so many times. Hey, Geo. She hates doing this. Lavender hates doing this. Like, it's scary though. Like, I started getting a little worried just then because I kept falling and falling. I didn't know why. I didn't know if I was too far up or what. But if we can't find some stuff to throw in the junk hunt, armor trim would be cool. I got a couple of armor trims that I ended up buying and throwing in there. So that's another thing. There's diamonds. There's gonna be some ancient debris, some netherite ignites. Even got like a block of diamond in one of the hiding spots. I thought about maybe finding some rare music discs. I don't know yet. I know we got a couple that we're not using, or a couple like extras and stuff like that. So I may throw a music disc or something in there just for different things. And then also I may throw some junk in it. I mean, it is a junky place, so why not? I'm probably gonna regret not using chunk base on this. I may pull it up after a while, so that way it kind of expedite things, but I got plenty of time and I can run my mouth for a while. Oh man, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow and seeing what the doctor has to say. I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that I won't have to wear the boot as much. I doubt it. I doubt he's gonna let me get out of the boot this early. It's not necessarily that it's scary, it's just the fact that you lose your like you have no reference to aim at or anything like that, so you don't know if you're looking up, looking down. That's where you start getting like you don't know which one it is. I'm kind of hoping he kind of like he's gonna just like give me some more release, but I highly doubt that he's gonna be like, yeah, no more boot. You know, I highly doubt it. But my physical therapist though, he's definitely just like, I think he's really amazed of like how fast I am healing, which I'm really glad that, you know, he's like, yeah, you're doing really well, you're healing faster than normal. And I'm like, you know, that just kind of makes me go, hey, I might get back to work. Speaking of which, my oh, I thought it was something, I saw something there. Speaking of which, my boss actually contacted me last week. He first off, you know, asked me how I was doing, stuff like that, how I was healing up. Then he asked if I had a definite date on when I would be back, and I told him that the 6 months thing is just about completely off of the measuring. That it's definitely just going to be a 3 month and I'll be back, which, you know, I've got 2 more months. And he was like, oh, and I was just like, why are you asking, you know? And he was like, oh, I was just kind of curious. I'm like, all right, cool. No, I found out today or yesterday, one of the other guys he's sent me a couple of messages asking how I was doing. He told me, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm ready for you to come back. We've got like, basically they got a week and like between the two like machines that we run, as far as like actually like they can do it, the work that we do. There's at minimum a week and a half worth of work on the 2 machines. And yeah, there's like with no end in sight. So no, okay, cool. So yeah, it's definitely, yeah. Or I don't know about the rest of the plant, but I know like before I left, the type of work that I do, there's only the 2 machines that can do it, and we were staying busy with those 2 machines, and yeah, there's no signs of it evidently letting off. There we go. Another one down there. I don't know where it's at though yet. We'll find it here in a second. Somewhere up here I thought was some chests. Must be up there. Ow! Oh, we're heading up. Yep, there they are. Hi, buddy. Come here. Give me shell. I got a head. I guess that's something I could put in there too. I could put some of these shulker heads in there. Oh, you teleporting Hey, in my rear. Are you him? Oh god. Oh. Hey, he even gave me a shulker shell. All right. Diamonds. Oh. Yeah. Go away. This? I guess I can go ahead and take this too. Hold on. We'll break it with the wrong tool altogether. Ow! That was mean. Where you at? Can I fall down? Guess I can go ahead and take that. Oh, I need some of this purple too. I just remember that. I needed some of this to finish the roof of my new little storefront that I'm building. Better get like a stack of it. No. That's not purple. Just want purple. Are there two of these? Bam. Look at that. How many of those? Oh, we're already up to 4 shells. No bad. Where are you shooting out from? Shooting out from the side. Where are you? The one over there. Oh, hello. Yeah, it looks like I should have plenty of work whenever I get to actually go back to work. So it's definitely a good thing, at least. At least I know I'll have plenty of overtime when I come back, it looks. Shooting out for ow! I don't know, maybe teleported again. I need to put... Where you at? There you are. There we go. Ah, no shell. Oh well. Guess we got him. Alright. So, all in all, things are going pretty good. I'm definitely not going to complain. Me and Lavender have decided we're going to be selling... Well, you got like 30 printers. Go for it. Ah, no! Who hit me? You don't appreciate those things. Oh, there's like multiple. Ow. Bounced. No, bad. And the... Oh! Somebody hit me from behind. And but the fall... Falls. Catch myself. Fall in the... Oh, God, no! So many things that came out of the hole. There we go. That one's dead. Another one over here somewhere. I forgot. I got like a lot of my stuff turned off because I was helping Maddie find a fox that went on the loose. Yeah, she'd been a little upset. That's the reason why I didn't stream yesterday. Me and her end up. She was not feeling well, so me and her just laid around and watched some Doctor Who. Yep. Need firework. Let's see here. Which way? Up, maybe? Did I go that way? Yeah, there's a hole busted out in the side of it right there. Guess I can go to this one. Yeah. I haven't been. This one's got stairs in. I haven't walked to it yet. Charge! Oh yeah, I forgot everybody's down there. Ow! Right off the bat. Oh, you teleported up here to me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Nothing. Ah, didn't turn soon enough. I knew it was about to hit me. Pressing my luck. Oh, it moved. Shooting at me. Don't appreciate these things. There we go. Bunch of iron. Don't really care. More iron. Yeah, whatever. Usually I take the chest, but I'm kind of like, eh. Go. But yeah, I'm I'm in a way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a way. I'm kind of looking forward to getting to go back to work. But I think it's just purely on a financial reasoning, because honestly and truthfully, I've kind of enjoyed, you know, being off for as long as I have been. It's been a good break. It's been a nice like break on my body. But with that also being said, oh, it's already gone. It's kind of like with me not being as active, it's taken a different toll on my body. That is for sure. Like being not as active has it's a whole totally different thing to have to go through now. Ow. Alright, float me up. There we go. That's where I wanted to be at anyways. Here's that one. Yeah, that's definitely worked to survive. Pants. Gold. Ow. Getting slapped by these stupid poker shots. I forgot what they're actually called. Can I fall down now, please? Oh, he teleported. One in here. He's dead. Oh, don't slap me in the face. At least one by the door, if not two. But yeah, I've definitely need to start working on my fitness. Now I've been walking a lot, but far as like I've got a catch in my shoulder, and it's just not been happy with him. That's for sure. Did he teleport as soon as did I break the wrong one? Probably. Yeah, he's up one now. Um but yeah, I've had a bad catch in my right shoulder from basically not I know it's from not being as active. So like it was going away for a little bit, and now it's oh, I see you. And now it's back again. Like it got progressively bad whenever I was playing disc golf. Like daily. Like practicing daily, do it, you know. And I rested it, it got better. I'm like, all right, cool. And now since I'm not doing anything underneath, possibly. Yeah, most likely. It's kind of returned. It's been bad for about a week, but it's one of those things where it's just it is what it is on that one. I would definitely be fine if I could figure out some way of like getting healing it up or something. But it's just one of those things where it'll heal up after time. Like I've been resting it and stuff like that. Ow! Who hit me from where? Oh, I see you now. Come here. Yeah. Oh! I need you to do me a favor. die for me after I eat this chicken. I don't know if I got golden carrots. Thank you. Up we go. Hello. And another I'm already up. I got 11 shells out of this one place. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Well, one of the things, like, I've got a weight bench. I've got a dip bar. I don't have anything I can do pull-ups on, which I'm too fat for that right now anyways. But, so I I got my weights together, and I'm going to try to clear out a spot in the back of my metal building, and it's unfortunately it's gravel. It's a gravel floor, but I want to try. I got this big board that's not really good for anything, so I'm going to try to get. I want to get that laid down and just get it kind of where it's like leveled out, and then I'm going to try to get my weight bench in there on top of it, so that way it just has something firm to be on. And I'm going to start trying to actually work out in there with my weights. As long as that bench is still good. Now, the bench has been weathered on, so I don't know if the bench is still good. Hopefully it is. And if it is, I'm definitely going to be like using that. We need to go in that direction. So that's my goal now, is to start getting like X amount of time during the day physically active. I would really like to like get an hour workout a day. In which me going through therapy, it's an hour with therapy. That would put me in like the twice a day type deal, which I'm fine with. I would love to be able to start being active twice a day like that again. That is something, like an aspect that I do miss. Like when I used to run for 45 minutes and work out for like an hour and a half every day. But like working out is some of the best mental therapy you can get. If you don't like working out and you think there's not like you don't get nothing, you don't gain anything out of it, you're lying to yourself. Honestly, like, being active is the best therapy I've ever had. There you go. And which, for like me and you, we like at work, we have to walk a lot. So that's like an added bonus. But the only bad thing is, though, you kind of get used to it, and you know it. You get used to walking that much, and then it don't. To me, like when you start getting used to it, it's just kind of like it doesn't. To me, it's not as good. You're not as effective with it. Once you gotta keep pushing yourself. All right, have I been here? Oh no, no, I have not been. Wait, well, that's why I'm always about like continuously pushing myself. It's just you have to. Oh, there we go. I was fixing to say, is there anything here? But there we go. Now we're starting to see something. Ah, you teleported. Where'd you go? Thank you. I need that elevator up. The other one teleported. At least I could see that one, though. Didn't teleport on the outside. That one died finally. This one. One always outside the door. Oh, I got hit with a shulker shell. It's probably on the outside now. Nothing. Always get these because I break them constantly using the wrong one. Hey, one's back inside. And it teleported again before I can get to it. Out. Ah, there we go. Alright, where you at? I see one of them right there on the side. Another one on that side. Oh, I'm not having any luck today. if we can get Stal stuck somewhere. Alrighty. There she is. Look, 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 look. There was one over here. I don't know where he went. Might got hit with another shulker bullet. If that's the case, I don't know where he went to. He may have went back on the inside. Did I not pick up that one? Oh, I see him though. No, evidently I did not pick up that E-chest. See you though. You're in my YouTube chat now. I will say, like, I'm definitely glad that I've got that OBS add-on now. Even though it does confuse. It like confuses like when I'm talking to somebody. And like as far as like if somebody's in YouTube, because it happened to Lavender. Nate was talking to me in YouTube chat, and Lavender was just like, "Hey, I don't see this person in chat," and I was just like, I don't know what to tell you." And then I kind of found out it was from because Nate was in YouTube and um not Twitch. Oh God, so many sugar bullets. Nope, no, 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 no. There we go. Stretch. No, we haven't worked on it yet. I don't. Her stream, like her video footage was fine, so that it's not an OBS issue. I think it's just like one, she's not gonna be able to run any type of high end game, and like I know some of the video settings for some of the games that she was playing was too high, and we had her turn those down to get a little bit better gameplay. Um, so it's gonna be one of those things where I don't know how well her system is going to be able to keep up with a lot of it. So we're gonna have to start trying to dial some of it in and maybe reducing some things. That's kind of an unfortunate thing, but that's, you know, she does have a older computer. And I know, like, we could probably update her processor. So that might be something we'll look into. There we go. Nothing. Hi guys. Ow! Hit me anyways. They God, I hate it when they teleport out like that. There we go. That one's dead at least. Oh yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna be looking into. I know she's got a Ryzen 3 3200, and I think that motherboard can go to a third gen Ryzen like 7. So that's something that I'm kind of looking into. It may even be able to go higher than that, but I'm not 100% sure. Because if we go higher than that, her motherboard's probably going to end up needing a BIOS update. And that's something I don't like doing. Because if you don't do it correctly or if something messes up, you're going to end up like breaking the motherboard. So we may just update her processor, which if she has some more cores, like a better, like, you know, even though it's not going to be like the most recent speed, but having those more cores and a newer process or the bigger processor for that generation should do her pretty good. Where'd you go? Teleport. Yeah, heal anyways. Really would love to find at least another pair of wings. I've got one that I'm willing to, I'm putting it in there. I'd like to find another one. Maybe I put some of these shulkers in there too. Everybody can use a couple shulkers unless, you know, you do this often. There's not many people that actually come out here, especially like as much as like a few of us have. Maddie's probably been out here the most. I hate it when they get on the bottom. I just don't even want to deal with them at that point. Oh God, look at that mess. Aw, the last one. I don't even feel like messing with this anymore. I could always use shulkers, but I'm looking for loot. That's the main thing. I think you're going to be pretty decent with a graphics card because I was streaming on that graphics card, remember? So I don't think it's necessarily graphics card. Like, I think if we get you some more cores in your processor, like a processor with more cores, there we go. Let's say it that way, where it makes more sense. I think that's going to help you out more than anything. All right. Southwest. Well, look at the running these. I haven't even had to look up any yet. I'm doing pretty good running into them. Hey, root one of the beacons I can get back quicker with. That's always good to have. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Those are the ones that usually do pretty good. The server streams are alright. People from the server usually hop on and watch, but oh man. I'm definitely looking forward to being finally doing junk hunt. And I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to do a custom like texture file for the trophy. But at the same time, I'm just not going to worry about it. Maybe I'll start experimenting with them again on a different time. But I'm sorry. But hopefully, you know, one day I can get to it and actually get it where I can dial them in and update them pretty quick. Come on, give me an in city. Travel out further than you expect too, being out here. I'm glad I got this map so I know where I've been. On a different note, I've got Nintendo Wii that I bought from the thrift store. I've got it listed on Facebook Marketplace. I've actually had a couple of people ask about it, but nobody just really has bit down on it and wanted it, except for one guy evidently. But he wanted one right then and there, and he bought one from somebody else supposedly. I had one guy ask me, but they live like 45 minutes away, and I wasn't going to go to that far to deliver it. You know, I wasn't going to spend all the money I was going to make on it in gas. And then I had one person like ask me if it was available, and I was like, yeah. And they're like, where are you at? And I'm like, Fort Payne. And then that was about the end of it. So And then I got one of our 3D printers and I kind of bundled it up. We got a filament dryer too that I won't be needing. So I've got them both on Facebook Marketplace for sale also. I've already been to that one. I think there was another one around here in this area too. I think there was a bunch that was kind of clumped together, like these three. And I think there was another one over here somewhere. I can't remember. Sure. Yep, there it is. Little beady one. Look at it. Yeah, I mean, if we're not going to use them, I mean, we need to get rid of them. They're just sitting here. They're taking up space. You know, it's just... we decide we're going to get rid of the resin ones. And then we're also going to, like, get rid of that one that I got listed already. Oh, no. Look at that. All right. And then we're going to keep the 4-color printer. We are going to keep it. Like, I'm looking up, like, I'm looking up at, like, an actual good table to put it on. Like, one built for 3D printers where it'll have the filament storage underneath it. That way I can get rid of this big, long table that I made. Or tear it down, or get, you know, throw it away. There we go. At least that one's dead. The other one go though. But yeah, that's the end goal. I want this to be just a nice place to be able to relax. And, you know, as far as my streaming, I don't want a bunch of clutter in here. I want this to be just a nice, organized room. Like you walk in here and the purpose of it is for like media, you know, to relax. I've been looking at like DVD and video game storage, like something to store like the games in, because I was informed the other day that I don't have all the video games that need to be out here. So the shelf that I got it on, I got to clear some more of it off so I can make room for the rest of those games so they can be kind of like displayed. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting rid of all that and have like an actual like purpose built, it's like shelving, but like a table that holds everything together. And then like I want an actual like media shelf that's purposely built to hold DVDs, CDs, stuff like that. So I've been looking at the ones that kind of rotate around. I would love to have one of those for the simple fact that I would love to have one like with Xbox games, and then one with PlayStation games, and one with Nintendo games. You know, I think it just would look nice and cool. You can spin it around, but I guess it's not necessary. Not a necessary thing. I've been looking at like different entertainment systems or centers, like because we got the small one out here, but with all the other game systems that we have, we've quickly have outgrown it. Yeah, that's what I've been like. Well, we look around at Troy Day, then like I've been looking all over Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, and then looking online for ideas. Like I've already found what I would like to put that 3D printer on because it's got that color change system, so it takes up more space than a normal one. And I found the table that I want, but it's gonna rope me into get like if I go to get it, it's going to literally rope me into getting an Amazon Prime account. Like it's $170 off Amazon. If I was to buy it with an Amazon Prime account, though, it's $120. And then I was like, well, if I get Amazon Prime, it's $120, and then I can link it to my other account, or we can get Lavender to get it, you know, put it in her email address. And then, not really. It would be worth it to save the $40. You know, pay the $15, so we're gonna be saving $25 off of that one order. And then I was like, well, if you got Amazon Prime, you got Prime Gaming. You just have to link it to your Twitch account. And if you link your Amazon to your Twitch account, you can give out a free sub every month. And so I was just like, if that's the case, then I can get back 250 and give myself the Prime sub also. So I'll be saving like, it's you know, it's a lot of steps, but I'll be saving like $30 for that 1 month. But anything with that we order off of Amazon normally, there's no Prime discounts. Like that's the only thing that I've seen so far that we would get like an actual Prime discount on. Everything else, it just, there's nothing. There's no, like, no reason to really have Prime after that point. I just think it'd be funny just to get a Prime sub off of it. But it's a nice looking table anyways, for what it is. I just like how it's got like all the storage and stuff for the filament. So it'd be all nice, neat, organized, one spot. It's got a drawer for the tools. So I think it's just, it'll be like just really nice, convenient, handy. I'm really not wanting to do chunk based, but I may do it here in a minute. I'll hop up on another one here soon. These things, you can have like a big group of them together, or you may go forever without seeing one. Yeah, this definitely going to be a thing for whenever I return back to work. That, and also I want to get rid of these other 3D printers too. So that way it'll open up some more of that floor space, which we still got stuff underneath it that we need to do something with. Like we still have glue hanging down there that we haven't played in forever. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a beacon. Portal, whatever you want to call them. So we still got that down there. There's like a projector. The projector holders down there. So we still got some other stuff that we need to do also. Like go through, get rid of. And then of course everything that's above the love seat. We've had a close call with a cat. Came in, jumped up on that stuff while we was sitting underneath it. We thought she was gonna knock every bit of it down on our heads. So that was not fun. Out of rockets, I'm gonna have to be careful. Luckily, I know where some more are. Kelsey's evidently playing on her boyfriend's, fiance's, however she wants to put it, computer. She's actually texting in chat. She doesn't have it modded. But I'm definitely looking forward to having this the way I want it. Just to have a nice, neat area. No, you know, free from clutter, free from any like, you know, just like junk, stuff like that. And just a nice room to hang out in, which it's you know, it's gotten definitely to the point where me and Lavender come out here and hang out anyways. Like while she was sick, you know, she was on the love seat and I was doing a little bit of computer work, and then I spent a little bit of time over there sitting with her watching Doctor Who. Especially like one of the episodes that we watched was the last one for River Song, if you're familiar with Doctor Who. It's kind of an important episode if you're going to watch and you could be like involved with Doctor Who, invested with your time. You'll definitely want to watch that episode. Which I've seen it before, but Lavender didn't. I want to make sure I watched it with her. It's, you know, it's to the point now where you come out here and you are comfortable. But I want it to the point where it's just like, you know, you come out here, that's, you know, you're going to have that feeling, you know, no matter what. There's nothing to distract you from what you know, you come out here for. Come on. Still right here and look down for a second. Oh yeah. Like if you go to like a room like that, if you have a room or anything like that, you want to be able to sit down and go straight into what you. And that's my goal with this. It's like I was lucky and me and Lavender went to a thrift store a couple of weeks back, and I actually found a switch box for AV cables where you have one going out to your TV, and then you could plug multiple things in there, like multiple game systems or whatever else you got into it. And I was going to order one off of Amazon, and I found one in the thrift store for like a couple of bucks, and ended up buying it. And luckily, it worked. So, um, but we got it, and I've got everything plugged into it that's active, as far as like the Wii's on it, the PlayStation 2's on it. What else I got? Something I can't remember. But I've got those two things for sure plugged in on it. But we also got a Switch that's hooked up to the TV. We've got an Xbox, newer Xbox, whatever, Xbox One, Xbox X, whatever they're called now. We've got one of those hooked up on it. So anything that we want, or if we want to watch a movie, literally it's right there. A couple of button presses on the remote, and you're doing it. Like if you want to play the Wii, turn the Wii on, change it, you know, hit the button on the switch box if it's already there, turn the TV on to that, and then you're good to go. Oh, leads your. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like once you get you have well access to Prime Video too. When we get Amazon Prime, and there's something that I've watched a couple of episodes of it. I want to watch the Grand Tour. The original presenters of Top Gear, that was their show after Clarkston got fired from the BBC, and they did like I think 3 seasons of it, and but it was on Prime. I've got to watch a couple of episodes, and it's really good. And I would like to be able to watch the rest of it. So that's for sure. And then, unfortunately, I don't think any of it's gonna be out. But Stargate's now owned by them, so if you like watching Stargate, and like in the future, you're gonna want to have to watch it through there. Oh man, there we go. Stretch. Oh, oh, that catch is gonna get me. I swear. All right, let's see here. We gotta move on though. Yeah, I got that. There we go. But But yeah, I'm really proud of what we've done it here. That, and also once we get rid of all that stuff and get those shells down too, we can paint the rest of the walls. Like I think we still got some paint in this gallon behind me, but I would like with it being like that particle. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got a boat. It's got a boat. We're gonna have some wings if nobody's been out here, which I highly doubt. Nope, most likely not because everything's still here. Where's my sword? There it is. Swords. Charge! There we go. Look at that. Pretty wing. Section 3. Not doing good on those, but at least we got some wings. We're going to use one of these shulkers to start putting stuff in. Pants. Pants. Word. Chest plates. Elytra. I'm gonna use another one for like bulk stuff. But me and Lavender, we've been really enjoying coming out here, being able to watch like, you know, Doctor Who and stuff like that. I guess like I've already got it lined up. Like I've already got it in a car as far as the next Doctor Who with Jodie Whittaker, I think it's her name. So that'll be the next one that we'll be doing. That's not cool. Let's not jump on the thing that I'm trying to break, please. Leave you. Go away. Thank you. All right. I guess I could probably take these too. I don't know. But I'll use them from time to time. I'm not too worried about getting speakers. Like, we've got, like, the speakers on that TV is pretty good. I don't know why I drunk that. Thirsty. I'm gonna take the dragon head. Go, and then. There we go. Awesome. Oh, that's my appointment. Oh. Reminders. You want to make sure you get to those appointments, that's for sure. I think one of the things, like, I like probably the most out here is the fact that we actually have, like, one of those, like, it's a newer record player. But I got, like, before I went out on my surgery, I ended up getting, like, a Green Day album to listen on it. Which I've actually listened to, I think, a couple of times now. There's something about that distorted sound on like an old record that you have to at least enjoy a little bit. Portation. Of course, I don't see them just out in the open anywhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I dropped the shell. Do I get to keep it? Nope. I don't get to do. Oh, I need my food out though. I do have it out. Okay, never mind. Maybe it fell on the XP. Oh, I think I saw the return beacon too. All right, I see this. There it is. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I really don't want to hit those with an Enderman right there in front of me. I'm not good with crits. Yes, I'm really proud of what we got out here. It's just nice little place to get away at. I can come out here. I can, stream during the evenings. I don't have to worry about, loud kids or anything like that. And then Lavender can come out here and sit with me too if I'm streaming or something. Or if I'm like just working on a project, she come out here and hang out with me. Or I can have her watch one of my videos as I'm working on it. It's really nice. It's really nice to have this now like I do. I'm like really proud of what is made. Yeah, I think everybody needs something like that where you can just like kind of like relax, close off, have some quiet. Like one of my favorite things to do actually is just like play the radio. Like I'm actually looking at another album I would like to have. I'm thought about getting like the first or second like Gorillaz album on vinyl. as I think that'd be like real nice to listen to, especially like with that sound that vinyl records give whenever you listen to them, anyways. Since it's not a perfect sound, I think that'd be like really nice to have. Speaking there, need to remember that. Let me come back. You just have to come back. Oh yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I got the first Grave Day volume or album on vinyl. It's the one I got. It was actually at Walmart. Snack. We don't keep snacks out here because we do like since the way it is, we do get like a mouse in here from time to time, unfortunately. But like I was at a thrift store and you know those like little $35 refrigerators they sell at Walmart, especially at Christmas time, that holds like 6 canned drinks. I bought one of those at a thrift store for like 15 bucks. And it's actually like right here. It's within arm's reach of me. I've got a couple like root beers, which I may get one here in a minute actually. I was thinking about it earlier, but I was flying and then I forgot about it whenever I found that in Sydney. But so yeah, we kind of got the drinks covered. Snacks, we bring those out as needed. Like I may shut the stream down about 8 o'clock or so, and see if Lavender wants to watch another like episode of Doctor Who. And then of course then I'll definitely probably pop on another one. But at the same time, like I'm also trying to cut back from like sugary drinks, so I'm not keeping them in the house. If I'm going to have one, like far as an energy drink, I'm going to force myself to go get one. But I think it's about time for me to stop drinking those anyways. Oh god, I knew not paying attention was going to come back and hit me. And it was in the name of the Enderman. Um, there's that beacon back. Yeah, if you ain't got it, you're definitely gonna be less likely to drink it. Oh, woof, that could have been bad. Oh yeah. So that's kind of my goal. I lost like close to 20 pounds before I went out for my surgery. I was knocking the door 280, or was it? Oh, can't remember. Either way, I was 270. That's what it was. I was 270, and before I went up my surgery, I got down to 250. And now, last time I walked on the scale, I was at 260. So I already gained 10 pounds back. So I know that's one of the things that's causing it is the fact that I've had like sugary drinks and stuff like that, those empty calories, and I had them a lot more convenient to drink. So I know if I don't have them, I'm less likely to, you know, drink them. So I think that's one of my goals now is to do that, keep them out. Because I would really like to get back to like, if I get to 230, 220, 230, I would be extremely happy. I know to get anything less than that, it's going to take a lot of effort. But if I can get down and back into like the mid or the low 200s, like that lower 25% of it, I would be extremely happy. Like 220, 225, 230. I will be extremely happy at that one. Like I'm so glad I put Bobby Mod. Look at that. You can just see all the way out there, and you can see Nass and Maddie's plays. You can see everything just spawn now. See as far as can be. And you like check out a lot more of the map, like because like I don't have any of that in Bobby Mod yet, and like that's what I'm looking at right now. Whenever I was looking at that way. Yeah, because that's how far it out. Usually you can only render like this up to where my mouse cursor is, but with Mobby Mod you can see all of that. And it just makes everything look just that much more beautiful. Get my store too. I doubt it sold anything in these. I thought about actually taking the food thing serious. Like, I got chicken in here. And then I got some stuff like that. But I thought about making, like, I don't know, doing something else with food. That, and actually making, like, some type of legit farm. Chicken lab. I think Lavender's actually got some, diamonds in her dye shop. I think she got it in black. But, there's that chest I was looking for the other day. I need to figure out a door place. I like how I got this, like, raised up. Like, most of these shops are kind of like that. I actually did that for Lavender. I made this road, brought this road down. I dropped it where you didn't have to walk over this, but a lot of the shops, they're kind of offset. You see, like this one right here. So you have to walk over this curve and get to it. But I got this raised up because of how the terrain was. And then this one's kind of like sunk into it like that right there. And this one's like raised up also. But I saw this in a video. And I think they used like white concrete instead of like the nether. They're using like end-stone bricks. But I thought that looked like cool. It makes it look like an old shop. I don't know why, but like far as like when it comes to the shops and stuff like that, I've been inspired by like just like old city top like designs. Like you see like old rundown gas stations are still operational, or like strip malls, and you know, stucco buildings, but it's like stucco on brick, and it's falling off because of the age, and you got the bricks now exposed. I don't know why I've been taking inspiration from stuff like that this season. So we got that's why like this one looks like it does here. He not do like I got them all the way up on both of them. I may do like that one as like the end, take the actual brick out. But yeah, this street actually runs like all over the island. Like you can see in this map, like pretty much everything has been connected. I think it was Nas and Kelsey that did pretty much all this. I can't remember for sure, but yeah, it was just a good way of connecting everything. So like I know Kelsey doesn't use wings, and I keep saying I don't want to use wings. I always like every season or every time I play, it's like I want to get it to the point where I'm walking around more, slowing things down, not flying everywhere. But I can't ever break the habit. It's just it's there. That's the reason why I built the railroad. Going from my base to spawn is not to use my wings, and like I'm flying now. I'm already like back flying between my base and spawn. Oh, stretch it out a little bit. There we go. But yeah, we got some in stone. Do it. Let yeah. But this is gonna be like the stationery store that I'm gonna build. It's gonna be nothing but like paper books, books with ink, so you can make writing books. Like we have an abundance of paper at our farm, and I mean it's easy to get. It's not. I don't think I'm going to sell anything except for maybe the books and quills. I'll probably sell some of those just so that could be for people once they see that it's here. Yeah, pretty much. But the rest of the stuff I'm going to put in here, I doubt I ever sell. I'll probably put like a book and quill, like two books and quills for a time, or maybe like five for a diamond. You really won't. You really don't ever need more than like a couple of those. Like most of the time, you need them for redstone contraptions, anyways. But even then, that's like more advanced and technical redstone. I need to fill that back up too. Accidentally dumped my damn bucket of water out in the nether and it instantly like evaporated. All right. Just gonna do it. Yeah, that's more than enough. Overkill, but it'll be okay. Oops. Pick it up. There it is. But I just wanted to make another store, even though it's just like random stuff that nobody ever would want. Don't think it would be cool. And I'm gonna call it In Street Stationery. And I thought about like putting a street sign over here at this corner, and just have it called like Spawn Avenue or something, and then like In Street. Something weird like that. Anyways, that kind of looks like a pothole. Now I need a door, and then I need to put product in it. We'll have another store. Got a lot of stuff to put up too. I'm not gonna load anything in Junk Hunt on stream either, though. That's something else too. I'm going to wait till I'm off stream and put some stuff in it. I still got, like I said, I still got to make some hiding places, and then I've also got to make like little secret passageways and stuff like that through it. There's gonna be all kinds of just like different stuff. And this is the first go around. And if a lot of people like show up, I'm only get two. Oh, that little fridge is colder than you think it'll get, or gets colder than you think it will. It gets colder than it deserves. Um, say that it's gonna break now. Um, but if it gets a good response, and a lot of people play it and enjoy it and stuff like that, I'll do another one. But I'm gonna add to it and like change the rules around a little bit and like add a little bit more of a danger side to it. No, but there'll be a short of it coming out this week. So evidently, Brum added something to his base, a picture in his base, and he was telling he told me to go look at it, and I forgot all about it. I'm gonna be honest. I was doing something. I was gonna come back and look at it, and I forgot all about it. I figured he did like some type of map art or something. But evidently, he quote unquote put up a picture of me in his storefront over here, this big building that he's got right here. I never walk on the path. I always end up trudging through all the grass. So yeah. So Kelsey came up here and looked at it before I did, and she started laughing. Then she got Maddie over here, and then I came over here and looked at it, and yeah, picture of me on his wall. Yeah, if you haven't noticed what I am, I get to deal with that now. Yeah. Needless to say, there was some funny things that were said about it, and I've got it coming out in a stream, not a stream, but in a short. Check this right. If anything's gonna sell, it'll be that. And I've had some sell. Nothing here lately. I thought about actually digging this out and put some. Dude, start turning this into grass, because that's what all this over here is now. I just thought that would be cool. Might do it over here too. Start digging stuff out and turning it to grass. Spread the glass. Spread the grass. All right, but all right. Lots. Stuff to put in it. Kelsey's about to get off, evidently. We can go ahead and put this chest in here. I was gonna tell her, I was like, go to. Well, I was gonna get her to like creep my stream if she's not already in it. I don't know how I'm gonna decorate this. I'm probably gonna do much in here, to be quite honest. I may do like a thing here, this wall, and just this wall. Gonna set that down. I'm not gonna go all out like I did with the chicken shop and the bed store. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna use as a door. But yeah. Welcome to Chronicle Craft. Yeah, that's an actual like that's an actual like painting in the game that you get. It's funny. Like I said, there'll be a short coming out tomorrow or the next day with that conversation in it. And then, oh man, I'm gonna have to end up downloading this whole stream. I just realized that I was going to get, I was going to like grab some content off of this for my actual video that's coming out Friday, and I forgot all about it, like grabbing the 30-second grabs I can do. I forgot to grab the stuff as I got like the wings and stuff like that. I forgot all about it. So have to like pull it out the old school way. It'll be alright. I'll give me something else to do, I guess. I'm also still keeping up with my 90-day contents too. So I've been like the second week you're supposed to watch 30 videos and analyze them as you watch them, and that way you kind of start getting ideas and like kind of be really mindful of the thumbnails, the first like 30 seconds of the video. You know, how long did you watch it for? What made you decide to leave the video? Um, and you know, be really critical of how you're watching your content on YouTube. And I'm 6 videos down. I got 24 more to go. You're supposed to do it for 30 videos in 1 week. And then of course you're still got to put out your video every week for the first like 4 weeks. So I've 6 videos down. I'll end up getting a lot more too. Bye. Oh, she got off pretty quick. Probably ain't feeling like she still ain't feeling 100%. Um, so, but I got all that, or I'm still working on that, and then you're supposed to like they got like a bunch of photos and stuff like that of thumbnails. As far as like analyze that, I figured. Sorry, but it's got and then but you're supposed to add some to it also. And I've added a couple to it that I kind of liked. That kind of helps me keep focused, and I also have like all these other ones I can like they're follow like good like thumbnails of videos that got like good click through rates. So I'm really sitting down on this stuff, and the short that I put out yesterday has done really well. The short that I put out today hasn't, and now I've been putting them out the same time every day, and so it makes me wonder. Like it's similar to the one I put out the day before, and it makes me wonder if maybe Tuesday's not a good day on it, or maybe like that first little part it's kind of darker than normal. That may be why I didn't get good, views. Hey, Kelsey. So, it's making me learn a lot too, because now since I've got this free time, I can really start analyzing this kind of stuff. and like realizing, hey, this time of day on this day, the short didn't do good, but the one before it did well, and then this short had this in it. This short didn't have the other one. So I'm really getting to actually analyze and study this stuff, and like I said, it's really helping me down a lot of my content creation in. But I like this week I've got a short coming out every day this week. And then I've got some stuff already lined up for next week for shorts. And then Friday, I'm going to have my long form video that I've been working on come out. And I still got to come up with something to do for the next week. I haven't worked on my next week's long form video, but I got to have one out for that Friday too. So I need to work on it. She does. Oh, yeah, she's stuck to some stuff earlier. She does have some, or she did. I don't think she ran out. But it's definitely seeing that 90-day challenge and deciding to take part of it. It's definitely already pushed me to start really like putting some like respect into it. I don't quite understand that. I know. Are you talking about as far as like or Jimmy? Anything? Send me a direct message. I don't think you're in my Discord, like my actual like content Discord. Oh, I'm not special enough. I got you. But yeah, so it's there for the time being. All right, we need to get some chests. We need to get some stuff in here. What we need. We need to work on getting some stuff. We could have a stationary store opened up. If anything, I might grab some stuff too, like content off of this from the next one. Or I could put more work into another store. I could do that. I'm all alone. Thursday's not a bit. Oddly enough, Mondays are. Like I said, I got the railroad down. I just don't ever hardly use it. Now, yeah, I still got my cart with me too. I want to do some more work to it. I want to make it faster. I want to put some more powered rails down. That could be the title of the next one. Is like upgrading, doing some upgrades on the Chronicle craft. Katie, Kelsey's trying to get at you in the chat. Food over here too, don't we? Yeah, we got all kinds of food. Well, we get enchanted golden apples in there. I didn't even realize it. Look at those eggs in there too. Chokers of eggs. Damn it, Ron. All right, what? Okay, I know what we need to do. First off, cows. All right, we're gonna end up running out of wheat before too long. But now since I've been doing this cow crusher too, that's something else I was thinking about. It's like fact, like I may add like beef, stacks of beef in my storefront too, and doing like maybe like a potato farm, and just doing like these bagged meals of like beef, bread, and fries, or cooked potatoes. And like the number one's a chicken sandwich. The number two is like a like a burger and fries top deal. So I thought about doing something like to that comedic effect because like I've been making Oh crap! What do you call it? I got like those pillows and stuff like that. So I thought about doing like like basically like sack lunches. Like number one, burger fries. Number two, like it's gonna be like chicken sandwich and fries. I thought it'd be cool. It's just something weird, different. You get food, and then on top of that, you get like a bundle. Bundles is like one of the underutilized things. It's like, but at the same time, they're not the greatest, but they're not bad either. Bento boxes probably would. Probably really would. Once that gets up to like over a stack, I'll end up throwing it into the smelter. Good time. I need to put some leaves out here too in that little area. This general vicinity would be like really good. Then of course we'll go ahead and get the wheat from down here. I want to bring some villagers in and make a villager farm. Basically an automated farm. How you would do a salad? You couldn't do a salad. I don't think you don't have lettuce. I say you could do like a vegetable salad or something like that. I don't know what would be good with carrots by themselves. Oh, excuse me. Go. And yeah, there's no cucumbers in the game. That's the problem. There's just like I'm trying to think of things to put in my restaurant that I got. There we go. That, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. It's like doing stuff in game. Got plenty of seeds, so we'll just stick them in there, I guess. Yeah, I want to make a villager, like an actual villager farm for the wheat, because if I'm gonna do like sandwiches and stuff like hamburgers and stuff like that, get like cook crafting table food. Yeah, I mean you do carrots in a soup, wouldn't you? I could do suspicious stew and do like carrots. So you can that could be like a different combo. That's what I'm thinking about my food joint. Like I'm gonna do like a rabbit stew and pies and cakes too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end up turning that into like that restaurant into stuff party. What the? Oh, it's rum. I don't know if it's gonna post that rum. It may. Hold on. Ignore that. Do I need to delete that? I'm surprised it actually put that up. What is that? Yeah. That's what everybody's like. What is this? A watch link app? I ain't gonna worry about it. Where's my game? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna put up signs to be like, hey, all combos are like a diamond, and you get like, you know. Oh, okay. I don't know how Amazon's gonna feel about that. I about need to get. Let's just in case. In this message, a lot of this message. Why is my thing not on? Not. Chat setting. Go moderator action. Maybe that'll be on. I can't. There we go. Now they're on. All right. All right. Cool. Awesome. All right. Cool. Just in case we don't want to make Amazon mad. They don't like Netflix or anything else. Must not upset the Amazons. Must buy stuff off Amazons. Actually, got a shopping cart right now. I need to buy. Being cheap. Does it from Amazon too? Yeah, they probably really don't like that. Like, no, you're supposed to be buying Prime. Get to buy the Prime. Must be paying for the Prime. Must get the Prime. Must put up stuff because I've been doing so well keeping stuff organized instead of keeping like shulkers of random crap everywhere. There we go. Little eat your shulker shells. Oh, that's nice. That works. I'm gonna put one of these in here. We don't need it. So there, somebody can find one of these too. Mini blocks. I can steal some of Lavender's mini. I'll end up finding blocks. We're gonna take one of these too. There's like 6 of these. 6 of those. I'm sorry. I hope you'll feel better tomorrow. I got lucky. Like my stomach was upset too, but I got over mine. That's why I didn't touch your mini blocks. I got lucky though. Like I got over mine pretty quick. All right, so we got this. Really don't. Yes, if I find some mini blocks that Lavender hasn't already got, I may put some mini blocks in the junk hunt. I just throw that diamond armor and stuff in it too for giggles. We could put like a saddle in there for giggles. There we go. We could put a dragon head in there. I think I actually got. Hold on, I have a shulker. Yeah, that's it. And then of course we've got some ancient debris, couple ignits. We're gonna throw a book in there. Here's another trim of enchanted golden apple. No, they're going to the game. So yeah, anybody's playing, there you go. There's some of the stuff that's going to be hidden throughout Junk Hunt. Yeah, pretty much. Putting all this hard work in so y'all can have free stuff. Not even charging admission. If you find it, it's yours, yeah. Like that's why I want everybody to run in at the same time. You ain't gonna be able to use any mods, no maps, no type of anything. You gotta go in there vanilla, and anything that you find, you can keep. And I don't know how to take that. Quite frankly, slightly scared. But yeah, you train for this. But yeah, so pretty much what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a basically like a gravel door or something like that, and then I'm going to hit the lever, and there it's going to drop, and everybody's going to be able to run in at one time, and everybody's going to be searching through my junk all at once. I don't even know how many people have actually said that they're going to be tempting to go to that one event. So far, there's 5 people that's interested. which I know Lavender's going to end up being one of them, and she's not on the list. Rum's actually taken off. Alenza says she is. There's Kelsey on there. Val Bovril. Maddie said that she should be able to do in there. You, you need to stay away from my junk until I tell you can get near my junk. Um, I know Maddie said that she is a possibility. Pantufa is also another possibility. So that, and also I think it's going to be a good way to get content for some of us too that's been doing content creation. So Alenza should be able to get some. You can go bad, Kelsey. Cold shower. Cold shower. But oh, I got something popped back there. But Alzina. I'm never gonna say that because I'll never remember. You tell me that now, and I'm gonna forget. Oh no. Oh, we all you call it kid. Like I said, I'll get a hold of Axel and be like, hey, you should do the junk hunt. You need to play on this. And then I don't know, probably end up messaging, like personally messaging some people too. Like during the time frame, Meg might even do it. Um, so it'd be interesting. I'm really hoping for a good turnout. It's gonna be like I think this is gonna be the actual first event we've done all together, especially since all the Aussies have gone on too. Tina. Oh, oh, wish this catch would go away in my back. Got my day cut out tomorrow. I need to fix this stand up for my camera. Um, that done. I want to at least watch 6 more videos, if not more, tomorrow. And like I would love to do 10. Um, 10 will put me at 16, and that will put me on the halfway mark. And I would love to be able to get that video. I've already got the thumbnail made, which is actually the hardest thing with making a video. I've got a pretty good first 30 seconds. So I'm hoping this video actually does fairly decent. What I usually do. I'll really would enjoy this video actually doing good. I've been putting a lot of like thought into this. Um, but I'd like to have it done tomorrow and uploaded for Friday. I would love to be able to get through those shorts before this next stream because we're doing another crowd or tomorrow. Wednesday is my crowd control days. I would really love to have it. Oh, excuse me, carbonation getting to me to have all that done before a stream. Get it out there. That way, next week I already got more shorts lined up. Um, get that long form video out for ready for Friday. Which I got, this stream going. It's actually, of course, being on YouTube also. So it's giving me a little bit more content, but I have zero expectations for live streams on YouTube. I mean, I'll literally do, I'll get some views after the fact that other people are, I guess, sub to the channel or, maybe like, server members going back and watching it and see what I'm up to, what all I'm yapping about. But, I would love for like some of the stuff to actually take off, like as far as my shorts and stuff like that. Like I said, the one that I did yesterday did pretty good for my shorts. About average, I say. The one for today, it fell off. It just did not have any traction. Go back and look. And it may take off after the fact, but I don't foresee it, to be honest. Yeah, it's still down. It's only like 22 views. It just did, for some reason, did not hook at all. And it may be too dark. Damn it, Ron. It may. I think the video footage itself was like just too dark. That's another bad thing about playing those like repos and stuff like that, and trying to make shorts out of them. It's just they're not broad enough, or like it makes a good like actual visual experience a lot of times. So yeah, it's just part of it. Likes to views 22, average percentage viewed 82.8, but it's just not getting a lot of hooks. It's just part of it. I've expected. But with that being said, I've gotten two like I'm actually positive two subs right now. The one I did beforehand, the one that came out yesterday, I've actually got two subs off of it, so I'm really happy about that. And it's got like 1.1 thousand like views. So it got sent out to 1.1 thousand people. And I think like half of them watched it all the way through, so it's pretty good. So I'll take that. Not all of them are going to be good. Some of them are going to be horrible. Just part of it. Can't do nothing about it. But I'm learning. Like I said, I think this one's just because it's so dark. Not Kelsey. It's definitely been a learning experience. You have been brushed and peeled. Oh man. Back to the game. There we go. That in there. This is all crap that I need to put up. Got some stuff for Lavender too that she's been asking for. If I can get this stuff put up. Put these two up in there. Store. And we could put the pants in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then instant. That actually needs to go in the glass. There's a glass one just for glass that needs. I've been trying so hard to keep things like actually organized and together, and it takes so long. Not have. That's the one thing I do miss is my storage room from last season. I, in fact, do miss having that redstone storage system. Yeah, that's right. There we go. So I got enough. I can make a. That right there is actually filled with paper. And then, God, I can't wait for the copper golems. God, I can't wait. Lavender accidentally made this where it will run decently with copper golems. Like, I'm in no way we're gonna make an efficient storage system. Like Lavender did this, and I'm real thankful that she did, because now we have actually somewhere besides that little room that we was using to store everything in. But aesthetically speaking, like this is like gonna be really cool, because we're gonna make those copper golems. Like I'm planning on making at least 2 or 3 copper golems per level. And like I said, it's not gonna be the most efficient thing ever, but I'm not working on efficiency. I'm working on aesthetics, and just like hopping up here on each level and like seeing a copper golem run around and trying to put stuff up, whether if it actually truly gets it put up or not, it's kind of eh. It does, at least as long as it does it over a some period of time, I'm gonna be cool with it. I mean, I don't want to put the work into having some big fancy redstone like storage system by any means. Do I want to do that? But having copper golems just run around putting stuff up and just walking up and just seeing them just like run around and making everything just feel alive, it's gonna be good enough for me. Really good enough for me. Yes, so oh I like that. All right, books. Crafting table. I don't need books. I need books. Not books. I need hide. All right, and oh, I forgot the paper. Not the string. Unless I was gonna do like the bundles. Do I want to go ahead and do it now though? I may not. Yeah, I need stuff. I need to do that. I need to go ahead and get the stationery store done. At least loaded with product. So yeah, stack plus. That gives me a stack of books. And then we're gonna find some feathers. Oh, I got plenty of feathers. There was some ink. And then bam! Oh, I forgot. Mistakes were made. Those don't stack. Well then. Yeah. Forgot about that. Now the question is how much to sell these for also though? The rod's in there. Just slowly collect up. A bit more. Clearing of inventory. Oh yeah. What do we sell books for? Being first I need to put it in my inventory to put it up. There. Feathers. Ink. I'm also gonna do like books too, I think. Uh hmm. I could do it for like a diamond for like 5. I think a diamond for 5 be good. One. One diamond for 5. There we go. Then we're gonna leave that there because that's gonna go in the item frame. And then we need one piece of paper. Well, we're gonna use one piece of paper. Do I have? Oh man, that's where I screwed up. See, I knew not to make all those books like that, and there I went. I did it anyways. And I need another item frame. I failed. All right. Gonna need chest. And guess we can go look. No, we'll do. We're gonna load all this up in another shulker. Perfect. Chest. Need to rename that paper. Paper, not pepper. No seasoning in Minecraft. All right. Now, one. Diamond. Yeah. For how many stacks? Maybe 6 stacks of paper. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do it for 6. One diamond for 6 stacks. Why not? So that and that. All right, cool. Now maybe if we're lucky, enough time has gone, and those cows are ready to breed again. If we can get a little bit of hide that way, we can make an item frame. Put that other into. So we're gonna have paper. We're gonna have regular books, bookshelves, new bookshelves. I need a better way to like breed cows, I guess. Like a better like cow production, I guess you can say. As long as we got enough to keep it going anyways. Well, yeah, I mean, basically like we're gonna have it. Oh, I could put chisel bookshelves in it too. Yeah, I could do like multiple bookshelves. I could do regular bookshelves for like enchanting rooms or what have you, decor, whatever you want to do. And I could also do like chiseled bookshelves that you can actually store your books into. So I could sell both of those. All right, collect the hod. 13, good deal. Yeah, that was enough time, I guess. Uh-oh, bedtime. Oh, nope. Oh, did I seriously put that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I put that on the stupid path. I'll fix it later. I'd like to add another building, but I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm really afraid this is going to end up like start to turn more into medieval than pirate, to be quite honest. Like that was the goal, was pirate. Damn it, Rum. But it may end up being like more medieval. All right, stick. Next roll, or next hop. I got like a crafting table each one of these layers. 6, there we go. We're gonna make some eggs. We're gonna put these there. Perfect. Arrows. That's probably where I put my arrows. Didn't realize it. I had arrows and I lost my arrows, and probably when I was putting stuff up, I put them in the wrong damn spot. There we go. Awesome. Done. Okay. Leather. We're just gonna put the leather up for now. I got 48 books, so we can do some bookshelves. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bookshelves now. Put these here. I need one for those. Yeah, let's go ahead. Do some bookshelves. We can do some chiseled ones. We can do chisel bookshelves, regular bookshelves. We can go ahead and do those now. Let's get some bamboo. That's the reason why I made that bamboo farm like I did. Is for basically redstone components and also for like bookshelves. Because I've had this plan for like a little while now. Awesome. And then we need to... I need to take and put this on the bottom. Come here, Amble. Try to run all the way up to the top just to name something. And pathunk. Alright. So we got that, got that. Oh, I gotta remember how to make bookshelves, evidently. 6. I don't have the regular books on me. And then it's I need some half slabs also. Alright. We'll do like a... And then we'll see how far that goes. 12. Oh wow, that's gonna eat of them. We're gonna end up needing more than I thought. Alright. Like that. How many regular bookshelves can we get? 16. We can probably do... I don't even know what I'll... That's always the fun part, is figuring out what the price I'm at. Especially on these like low stuff that you know is not going to sell well. I guess in the long run it don't really matter. can do like maybe 16. That's like a quarter of a stack too. Do that. All right, quarter of a stack. We'll just go ahead and make some. That way we'll have them available. And then like, um, oh wait, I'm gonna need one more to do this. Um, we can do like 16 for a diamond. One diamond for 16. And then, oh, I forgot. I hit the wrong damn thing. Diamond for 16. All right. And this extra one can go into that. That's the one that we're. I need like one more regular bookshelf. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. One, three. Stack of paper. That's on our crafting table. That's a crafting table. Here's that. And I don't have it. Oh, I think it's more. We'll just do the same price. That's a little harder to make the ones like the regular bookshelves, not the because you have to have the books for it. But regardless, it's what was I doing? Oh, I went too high. I needed bamboo. Bamboo. Bump, 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 and there's that. There's 17 now. I guess we can go ahead and just make enough of the chisel bookshelves. And then we're out of bamboo. All right, cool. Let's get a pretty good lead one. And then we got the extra one for the labeling bookshelf. Process. All right, and then that's not what I'm needing. That is exactly what I need. We'll just do the same. One diamond. All right, and those are the ones that we're going to use as placeholders. Paper. Put that. Nope, that's not the one. That needs to stay with me. That's inventory. Inventory. That's not it. The other one's right. And we've got 5 item frames. There's one already hanging up. And then we need a couple. I might do like some chest or something. Here, like 5 or 7 will work. All it spells. We can bring them home. And break that. And let's go to spawn. Actually, let's do some lots. Lighting. In case somebody goes in there during the night. It's too high up. We need to go down one more because it's got the lots in it. We can decorate it later. It's not like anything's gonna actually like pop up anyways. We don't have to worry about like any mobs. It's on the mushroom island. Nothing spawns on top anyways. I don't have a door. I, in fact, don't have a door. Just realized that. He need a door. Pale Oak's too light. Dark Oak's too dark. Cherry? I don't have any crypt. Birch? Not any birch. Mangrove? Jungle? I mean, jungle wouldn't look horrible. Do that, and then we'll put back. It'll work for now, anyways. I can always change mine and change it. We're gonna take the rails back too. You're gonna hop on the rails. Oh, I'm looking forward to that doctor's appointment tomorrow. That, and also I need to go back and check as far as like when all my stuff technically expires and if I need to have them put in like an extension for it. Tomorrow. Check on all of it. I know I still have a while on it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, that kind of stuff. Another thing too, I was thinking is if I could go back earlier. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm loving my time off, but at the same time, financially speaking, I could really go back. Like, I could really do to go back. That's the only reason why. Like, I've really actually and truly enjoyed having the time off. Yay! But financially speaking, that's what needs to happen. Now, it really makes you wonder if they're that far behind and everything, if I could talk them into letting me come back early and just having somebody like load and unload the machine and me just run it. If that could be a possibility. Like if I can come back on like just limited. But I hope, I hardly doubt that they'll let that actually happen. Like oh, are you talking about like depressing going back to work? Oh, I doubt that too. I highly doubt it. But I don't know. It's an idea. It's just like in the back of my head. It has not. It actually hasn't been depressing for me at all being off, but I've been keeping myself busy. I've hit up thrift stores. Oh, speaking of which, I got lucky too. I got really lucky today. But I've been hitting up thrift stores and stuff like that. That's how I got like that Wii that I got posted on Facebook for sale. You know, I've got all kinds of like games that we've got added or we may be selling, stuff like that. There's one I actually need to sell on eBay. It's helping me do some of like kind of the light work that need to be done around the house and then working out here. I'm slowly improving in here. It gave me time to list that, you know, really think if I wanted to keep these 3D printers and, you know, getting rid of them. It's good. I've used a lot of this time, you know, pretty like wisely, I think. At first it was, yeah, but I don't know. It seems like it doesn't seem, it hasn't seemed that bad as far as not being at work or anything like that. Once, especially once I got moving around. Now, not when I was kind of like limited on what I could move. That was a different story, but I think that's more of not being able to get around. Once I was able to start getting around, yeah, now that I can move, yeah, it's been a whole change in the game. You can ask Lavender. If I keep myself moving as much as possible. See, I'm glad I brought those lights now. It's not horrible. We'll leave it like that for the time being. Alright, well, put these in. Good for the time being. Alright. And then we'll put the shulker down. Is that the one with the paper in it? Yes. Good deal. Alright, so let's do this. I got 4 things I'm going to sell in the shop. I think the paper should be over here. The books and quills will probably be here. And I'm thinking bump, 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 bump. There we go. That will work for now. And I can actually, like, I guess double these up. Oh, that'll work. But speaking of which, so I had some free time before, like, in between appointments. I actually had a tooth cleaning, or my teeth cleaning today. So I got that done, and it went a lot quicker than expected. Like, usually you have to sit in the waiting room for a little while, stuff like that. Now, they got, like, me immediately back there, which, kind of find out, my schedule wasn't until tomorrow, but I had it down today, and I could have swore it was supposed to have been today. I know Lavender's the one that changed it for me, and I could have, you know, just could have swore it was today. Either way, when they called and did the reminder, and I told them, oh, I thought it was today. But the person that was supposed to be there at that time, no show, no call, no show, no nothing. So I later said that maybe they got the appointment times mixed up for me and the other person. Possibility, who knows? Either way, they got me back there quick. They knocked it out real quick. So I had an hour and a half to kill. Ended up going to 2 different thrift stores. Didn't find anything at the first one. And I started walking through the second one. And one of the things I do is, like I said, try to find stuff I can resell. I also try to find stuff that I could use for, like, you know, the Ren Fair. I really would love to find a pair of leather shoes to go to the Ren Fair. Right now, I've actually found some leather sandals that was in my size because I got, you know, size huge foot. So I ended up finding some sandals about a week or two ago. I went through, looked at anything, and I also looked for, like, something like maybe like media bookshelves or something like that. You know, that so I had to buy a new one. I could put like buy a used one and just put it over there in the corner. So that way it frees up that, you know, a big section of this one shelf. And maybe I can condense enough of it down to get rid of a shelf out here. But so, and I had this, like, I usually don't look at the jewelry counter, never do. I don't wear jewelry or anything like that, but I just had this urge. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look over there. And sure enough, I ended up finding a gold plated pendant that has like this like pinkish stone in it. And I was like, that would be perfect for Lavender. She could probably use that for her Ren Fair outfit. I think it would be look good on her. So I ended up buying that for her today. She says she liked it. I hope she does anyways. I think it'll look good on. But ended up finding that. Alright, so there's that. That there. We'll put that there. And what I'll do, I'll make some and I'll put it stuff all around it. Oh yeah. There's a yard sale in Fort Payne. There's a garage sale. And they got their sign posted constantly, and all the stuff that they're selling is in the garage. Me and Lavender stopped at it like a weekend or two ago, but there was nobody at home. And we're just like, okay. And look, we're kind of interested in like a couple of the items, but there was nobody there. And I drove by it again today, not thinking about it until I saw it. I looked over and all the stuff is still there, and there's nobody at home. I'm just like, all right then, whatever. So, yeah, stuff. Then, all right, that's good for some diamonds if somebody wants some. Then that shulker's also empty. So we reclaim that shulker. That rests on. Ah!
And I got you. I got you. I just got here.
Yeah. Okay.
I flew right to the store right when you opened it. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, I knew you got on, but I wasn't expecting you like to turn the corner and you'd be there. Was not expecting that.
That was funny. So, is this a new shop?
Yeah. It's a stationery store.
Nice, nice.
Let's see here.
Can't wait to get those shelves. Don't gotta put them in item frames anymore.
There we go.
Paperboard.
Fucking quills.
A diamond for 6 stacks. Wow.
Yeah, if it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. I just know nobody's got these items for sale on the server, so I figured, why not?
Yeah.
Somebody might buy them, somebody might not. I mean, I've actually sold 2 feather pillows, so, I mean, who knows?
This is bothering me of how uneven this is.
Supposed to be uneven.
Why?
Because it's old.
Like this one here. Stone, boom.
It's old, it's decrepit. It's falling apart. It's an old building.
Okay.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, put up a sign. I'm gonna put it also in the server stuff. I was trying to tap in Discord. That was just in time. Damn it, run. There we go.
I know what that means.
Yep. I like the tower. Even though I flew straight into it, like the first time I was around it, like, oh, it didn't render. Only like the bottom part of it rendered, and I wasn't paying attention, and I smacked straight into it, and it finally rendered, and I was like, oh, there's the tower. So I'm going to change up my chicken shack store too.
You have a chicken shack store?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, their 3-part store. That's right.
Yeah. My little strip
I'm
mall.
in that one, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in this one.
I'm eating chicken.
So this is what I was thinking about doing. Is I'm gonna make bundles, and in the bundle I'm gonna do like chicken, bread, and potatoes in it. Do like 1/3 chicken, 1/3 potatoes, 1/3 like bread, and just call it a chicken sandwich combo. And then I'm gonna do one with beef or like cooked, cooked beef. Just do like 1 part, chicken, 1 part beef, 1 part like bread, and 1 part like cooked potatoes. And that way you can have like a hamburger combo and a chicken sandwich combo.
Nice. Gonna be honest, all I've been hearing are combos.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up signs like #1 combo, and what's in it, #2 combo, and just making
okay.
And just doing for like a dime a piece, and then like basically in here they're just gonna be like bundles with like #1 combo, #2 combo.
Yeah.
So you can get other chicken, beef, or I can do like I'm thinking about doing one like a stew with suspicious stew and like carrots and stuff like that in a bundle.
Like, here's your sandwich or hamburger. Hey, there's mine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, somebody already put like one of the burger heads in here. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna run with this. Oh, one's got anything in it. It's this first one.
We need hamburger buns. Need hamburger buns in the game. That'd be pretty funny.
Oh yeah. Do so. There's still salami. Oh, I could do cooked fish.
Make
Fish.
sushi
Oh, I could put that in here for the Brits. I could do like cooked fish and cooked potatoes. That way the Brits can have fish and chips.
too. Fish and chips.
Mm.
Hey,
Hamburger.
there's a rum close by, I think.
Yeah, it's all lit up. Somewhere over here.
Where are my fireworks? Okay. Ugh.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't write that down. Do chicken combo, chicken sandwich combo, hamburger combo, or hamburger combo. Put it right here. Fish and chips. Oh, this is gonna be retarded. This here. This is like too much. This is gonna require a lot of effort than what it's really gonna be worth too. But like, is it gonna sell? Probably not. But it's just gonna look cool. This is just gonna be a fun aesthetic thing on the server. That's all this is going to be. There we go. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put up a little sign over here. Name this one N Street. Just like I'll take this lantern down and I'll raise it up and put like a raise this up and make like a little street sign. And this is gonna be named N Street.
In street.
Yep.
We need a Sesame Street.
Mm.
We need
We
one.
can do like I was thinking about naming this one Spawn Street. I don't know yet. I'm not 100% up with that.
Spawn?
I don't know. I gotta think of names. It's better than First Avenue or some crap like that. Naming this. I'm gonna name this one for sure Ann Street.
Gosh. Have you ridden my roller coaster? The updated version?
No, I haven't died yet.
Well, have you ridden it?
No, I haven't died yet. I'm pretty sure if I ride it, I'm gonna die.
Oh, no. Like, Val went on it, Nas went on it, Rum went on it. They all did not die.
Oh. The first
I
turn.
swear. Please write it. The jumpy thingy actually works.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's go.
Stuff.
Cute.
Protection 4 for 14 emerald. That's not bad. Broke the wall. Kelsey gonna kill you.
Didn't break it, I just flipped the trap door.
My Discord too was talking about it, and I may make it like a little train station added on to like this part right here. That way I can hit a button and the that's gonna fly out or drop out the minecart, and I can ride it out and make another train station at my base. No worries, so I'm here. Oh, that's what I could do for my next one. It's like me stocking my shops and some of the ideas I've had. I can come up with like another couple of ideas and something like we don't have for sale. I need to write that down. Hold on a second. I'll be in there in a minute. I gotta write this down before I forget. For my next video.
The sale. Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
just talking about the yard sale.
No, like no. Go. Um, make shops. There we go. That's going to end up being my next video after this one, or the one coming out Friday. It's going. I'm going to be
Yeah,
making
so
odd
you're like
shops in the
doing
server. Like do the chicken sandwich, or
That's
like
new.
make the combos. Yeah, Lavender, I think did some work out here.
I was just on here yesterday. It's just that those trees weren't there.
Uh,
I like to. There's some
he's
things that happened over here behind the signs. No, get back here. I want to show you
what?
something. Look.
Full twinners Nas with here. Geo's Kelsey's favorite.
It originally said that rum was Kelsey's favorite, but I updated it to the correct answer. Alright. Wait, I wanna follow you in.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll like follow you.
I'm stuck. Oh.
See, it works.
It does work.
I followed you.
Oh god. Can you get on this rod? This is how I break stuff then. You put some stuff in here, maybe something that scares you or... Oh god, what is going on? Ah! Disoriented. Hope I like that. Cave.
I'm gonna
Maybe put like a lava fall. That's kind of cool. Oh, another one too. There's a skeleton. He shot at me. Enderman.
There's an Enderman.
That'd be look really cool once you get like a bunch of like the animals and stuff like here out here. Real nice.
I kind of looked at
Mm.
I kind of looked at this guy. He's got some real anger issues.
The
Hey, buddy. Oh no.
backwards. Oh.
Nope. Come here.
Yeah, does. Doing Enderman.
Nah. Haha. Where's my food? Oh.
Beep.
So, 1 to 10, how much did you like it?
I'll give it a solid 7.5.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say 7, but yeah. Surprise! Like, I guess Nas was just a very nice judge. He said 11 out of 10.
Yeah. She's always nice though.
Yeah, actually, my twinner. Yeah. I need to get a lectern out here so that people can put their reviews.
Yeah.
Uh,
Need to like add some more to it, like some more like aesthetic stuff as you're going through, like in the caves or something like that.
yeah, I'm planning on it. Probably make a video about that too. But speaking of like part of the roller coaster, when are you gonna add those mini games?
Oh, here soon. As soon as Junk Hunt's done.
Yay!
Like
But
I've already, like I
5
said,
a.m. You crazy?
I'm trying to get everybody a chance to get on the server.
I'm gonna fall asleep while I'm hunting.
Our 5 a.m. is Australia's 8 p.m.
Jeez.
So Geo
Ski
wants
ball,
seat.
but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ski ball.
T-ball. But but yeah, I've got an archery One I already designed, and then I'll go back and redo skee ball, stuff
Yay.
like that.
Love
So
archery.
I still don't know about the third one yet, though. I haven't thought about that.
Let's see. Archery, skee ball, and something else.
This time, no tickets.
Why not? The tickets for fun. Hang on, what was that very expensive item that I got once? That was like 200 tickets.
Was it a core or no?
Was it? No, I thought it was some sort of art thingy. I just forgot.
Oh, was it the sheep art that I did?
I think.
Or was
so.
it the villager one?
There's just. I don't know. I think it was the sheep.
Yeah, I did a.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the award. Yeah.
Was netherite? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was a sheep. I don't know. Too long ago.
I gotta make a map art area before too long though. I want to do the playing cards this time around and get my card table operational.
Yeah, I like that little room in y'all's old base where y'all just had like a game card room.
Yeah. Oh, the one I was gonna be working on to do it with. Oh, you're talking about the office, the one I had the blackjack table.
Yeah. Yeah, blackjack. That's what it is. I kind of want to learn how to play. I think I kind of do.
There's always Google.
Yeah. It's a donkey. Just a donkey.
Random donkey.
I'm surprised you haven't hit me off.
Nah. So help Lather for nerd get some of this back to the base. So much stuff.
Yeah, that was on here quite a bit yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was fun. I finally faltered in the PvP arena. Because no one ever wants to fight me. Don't know why. It's fun. And she actually beat me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she beat me once or twice. I might have killed her like 10 times, but fine. Or yeah.
Chill. Yeah. Run in the
she
chat.
Still beat me.
There we go.
Ow.
There we go. I'll take a shulker full of cobblestone from here and take it back to the base.
Alright.
I've done my duty. I can't wait till help Lavender send her footage to Pantufa from the event. And so she's got all of Lavender's footage from that.
Nice.
So yeah, I can't wait to see her chase. I can't wait to hear her cuss you, chasing you through the whole event. But yeah.
Why hasn't he answered me?
Who, Ron?
Yeah, I did.
He's in my stream chat.
Well, then he should still see this.
Alright.
There we go. No way he can ignore that.
Yeah, he could.
What in the world is that made?
I don't know. Alright, I'm flying back to my base. Wee!
I got nothing else to do. I missed it.
That's great.
Eventually finally decided to start working, so now I'm actually editing my part of
the hide
and seek event. Taking so long.
Luckily, there wasn't much to mine. I ended mine whenever I got killed, though.
Yeah, I feel like you just mostly you just talked over what happened.
Yeah, that's basically all it was. I mean, there wasn't much to go. My footage was not good, so.
Okay.
I'll add these. I don't know you.
Oh my goodness.
There, and then. There we go.
bat. What? Huh?
Bat?
Bat.
Bat?
As in
From
baseball, so he wants me to
bat?
hit him
Question
with
mark?
my sword. So that means he wants to fight.
I guess, maybe?
Run, run, run. You're so confusing.
He's wanting to fight. Okay.
The heck this bat made? Okay, fine, I'll just kill him. Probably shouldn't say that. Now he's gonna wear like a stupid head or something.
Yeah.
Which way is it? Oh wait, I know where he was. Okay. Yeah. If you see in chat, then that either means I succeeded or failed.
Depends on who dies. Well, guess I can add a shulker for a cobblestone. Well, we didn't have any cobblestone really in here anyway, so I guess we can use it. I guess I could put this down in here. Stuff put up. Oh, so there's really trying to keep stuff out on frames. There we go. Now we got some in there. Chest and shulkers. They can go into there. I stole a minecart from Geo's place. Oops. May end up eating this one a little early. That way we can later and can watch another episode of Doctor Who. Oh, man, my shoulder's still hurting. Yeah, you know what? I think that's it. I think I'm gonna call it. There we go. All right, cool. So, yeah, everybody watching, I appreciate it. Check out my videos on YouTube if you haven't already. Like I said, I got a short dropping every. Oh, there's an ad in progress. I don't want to just like drop it and then like somebody not be able to see it. We'll wait a couple of minutes. I guess we can put some stuff up, like blocks of bamboo. And other people, if anybody's watching, yeah, some actually watching on YouTube too. No, they don't get ads, of course. Putting up stuff. Putting up stuff. Stuff. I'll put the stone up. Then we got this stuff. They're right beside each other. There's like another like 30 seconds. Or 30, less than 30 seconds now. 17 seconds. There we go. Get me being a. Oh, that one's empty. I can go back up in a chest. And put these other chests up too. That also, I'm trying to get all the junk from junk hunting too. There we go. Extra chest. Alright. Alright, yep, that. Alright. But stuff down here? I didn't remember. This up one. The up one or it's down here. I can't ever remember. Oh, my luck's in the very top. Either way, though, I think I'm ending it for tonight, guys. Yeah, if you get a chance, hop over on YouTube, check out. I got a short dropping every day. We'll have a long form video come out Friday. And then tomorrow we will be doing another crowd control. The vote, while I'm thinking about it, I need to look up, remember myself. We're doing Minecraft next on the crowd control. We did the vote and it was tied between Peak and Minecraft. So I'm gonna do a Minecraft one. That way it kind of switches it up. That way it keeps it from getting boring and stuff like that. But I'll probably end up putting another vote up also for the next week's crowd control. But And then we may do another like stream Thursday. We may do like peak or something Thursday. I'm not 100% sure after that. I want to try to do one on Thursday though. But yeah, YouTube content every day this week. Crowd control tomorrow for sure. Possibly a stream Thursday of some sort. And yeah, I think that's pretty much got everything covered. Guys, everybody that's been watching, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow.